Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss... Has a pop! Rodri positions himself well and cuts it out. Rui Patricio. Jorginho. Juventus have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Bernardo Silva. Luis Alberto. Rodri. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Schlupp. And it's played forward. And here's Ayew, and he's on his way! Sanchez plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Trippier has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Kwadwo Asamoah tries to clear. Luis Alberto up to meet it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. He's through. Oh, what a... Has a goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Jorginho. Jorginho drives it forward. Forward it goes. Juventus got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Juventus, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a lead.
Here we go again then.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add...
And Cruyff! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks to clip it forward. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Jordan Ayew really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ayew plays it short. That intervention was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Surely this time, they are rampant. And they are cruising away. Ronaldo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bernardo Silva tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Jorginho. And Cruyff! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was a given. It always was.
Cruyff is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ayew was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Cruyff. He's got options out wide. And the shot! And the ball's come, and the follow-up!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Luis Alberto going full tilt down the right-hand side. Played into the middle. Gets it back. Now the counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Cruyff finds himself offside. Partey. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gets a good foot in there. And here's the chance to counter. Cruyff. Jorginho. Decent looking ball. Luis Alberto tries one! And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah,
Luis Alberto! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Juventus take the early advantage. Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Jorginho. Vieira goes up and over. And they've been caught out here. Davis goes on a charge down the left. Davis delivers. Gets up to head it! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Has a pop! Brian Ruiz. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Cuts it out. Now it's Campbell, and it's Ruiz. Trippier. Trippier brings the ball forward. He's got options out wide. Trippier. Whipped in. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal. Cushion. Here we go again then. Drives it towards the front. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Bernardo Silva. Jorginho. Could be a chance here. He's had a shot!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Sanchez plays it forward. That's a decent ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets... goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva puts his foot on the gas. And the finish! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Ball's gone out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He'll try from distance. And that's past the post.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, he's found him in space. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looked long this time. It's got through to him. He's on his way. Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Keylor Navas gives chase. And it's hoisted clear. And that is that. Juventus enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Sterling gets wrestled off the ball. England ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sanchez tries to stroke, shoots! Goal! Juventus! And he's off the mark.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe. Maguire tries to switch the play. Phillips plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Luis Alberto. And it's Cruyff. There's the delivery. Has a pop! No, not this time.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
Deftly done. Timely intervention. Saka. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Rice. Mbappe! Phillips. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things.
Has a pop! Sterling. Maguire. And here's Kane. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Played out to the right. Throw in. Gets the better of his man. Bernardo Silva with a delicate ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bernardo Silva. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Juventus looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kyle Walker. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And here's Kane. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. It's got through to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his...
And they've been caught out here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this.
Oh, real danger here. Pickford catches it safely. Sancho.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
England making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sanchez battles to win it back. 4 extra minutes added on. Juventus just have to run down the clock. Davis. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sterling. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty prompt. Mbappe! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Lindelof gets it away. He's got away, loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Alberto. Trippier. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Lindelof plays it over to the other flank. Isak. Ekdal. Fabian Ruiz plays it out to the wing. Lindelof. Forsberg. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ekdal with a delicate ball. Fabian Ruiz, over to the left. Ekdal. That's a decent ball. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a go! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Forward it goes. Tries to switch the play. Going through.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Up towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Crunching tackle. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff tries running with the ball at his feet. Mbappe! Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, how on earth has he got that so wrong?
Lindelof. Lindelof goes looking. Juventus just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Isak plays it out to the flank. Dinked over the top. No, he's got that one wrong.
Sweden are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Lustig does well there, alert. Lindelof. Larson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Back to the keeper and try something new. De Ligt. Juventus got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Cruyff. Luis Alberto. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sweden can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Cruyff goes up and over. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness would...
Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Clayson. And there's a long ball. Sweden could have here their final chance. Larsson with the short one. Played into the middle. Towering header! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it every...
And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to